It's a Minimalist Monday edition of Optimal Finance Daily, episode 846, How to Live Comfortably on Just $20,000 per Year by Alexa Mason with thecollegeinvestor.com. And I'm Dan, I'm your host here at Optimal Finance Daily. Happy Monday to you. Hope your week is off to a great start. This is, of course, where I read to you from some of the very best personal finance blogs on the planet. And I want to thank SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes for their support. Save time and money no matter what you ship or mail with the SendPro online software. Print shipping labels and stamps right from your desk and access discounted rates for as low as $4.99 a month. Try it free for 30 days and get a free 10-pound scale when you visit pb.com/finance. That's pb.com/finance. For now, let's get right to our post as we optimize your life. How to Live Comfortably on Just $20,000 per Year by Alexa Mason with thecollegeinvestor.com. Picture this, you're earning $50,000 a year, but for 1 year you decide to stretch your budget to the max and live off of a meager $20,000. Let's say that around 10% of your salary goes to taxes. That leaves you with $20,000 in savings to do whatever you want to do with. An awesome 50% savings rate. But do you think you can live on $20,000 per year? Luckily for you, it is possible. Whether you're wanting to go extreme for a year to save up for a large purchase or want to keep a permanent 50% savings rate, you can do it. And if you are diligent in this for a long period of time, you can achieve financial independence sooner, even if you're not super frugal. Here's how. What you need. First off, I want to point out that this budget probably isn't going to work out for people who live in high-cost cities like New York or LA. Above that, there are also different variables that are going to help you live off of a low income. However, while living on $20,000 per year might not work in high cost of living areas, achieving a 50% savings rate definitely will. So simply change the math a bit and you can still make it work. If you're going for the $20,000 per year, here's what you need. Low-cost housing. As a general rule of thumb, your housing shouldn't be more than a third of your take-home pay. So if you plan on living on a $20,000 budget, you should find something in the $550 per month range tops. This might require some sacrifice. You might need roommates, a smaller place, or both. Or you could get creative and look into house hacking to earn money where you live. The size of your family. Feeding a house full of teenagers on a low grocery budget? Probably not going to work, although with some creativity and bargain hunting skills, it definitely can. It'll be easier to pull off a low monthly food spending amount when there's only 1 to 3 people in the household. And no, I'm not insinuating that you kick your teenagers out of the house, just adjust your budget. So this might be much easier when you're single. Your hobbies. You only have one life to live, and I'm definitely in favor of the spend your money to enhance your life approach. With that said, if your hobby is a money sucker, it's going to be hard to stay on budget. You might be better off finding a low-cost hobby. Or even better, check out our list of free hobbies that are still fun. Your commitment. Going from living on $40,000 to living on $20,000 is no joke. It takes some serious effort. Your commitment to saving money and living a low-cost lifestyle is ultimately what will determine your success. Your debt level. In the $20,000 a year budget, I include no debt repayment of any kind. But understandably, you might have a little or a lot of debt. If this is your situation, I'd factor your retirement savings into the budget and use every penny you have left over to kill your debt. Seriously, kill it. Your creativity. Some people flat out don't want to live on less, and that's perfectly fine. No judgment here. If you're in a position where you've already done the heavy lifting and can afford to live the life you want to live, more power to you. You deserve it. However, if you're like me and you really need to save and invest more, then this budget can help. The $20,000 a year budget. Just in case you were wondering, I do live on $20,000 per year or somewhere close to it, and it's really not bad at all. You can have fun and enjoy your life just as much on $20,000 as on $40,000, although according to research, $75,000 a year brings people the most happiness. Right now, my living situation costs $0, and if I would follow my budget to the letter, I'd only be spending around $15,000 to $18,000 per year. So this is not my exact budget, but one more realistic for someone trying to go from $20,000 to $40,000. Housing, $550. Utilities, $235, including the cheapest cell phone plan. Car insurance, $40. Find the cheapest car insurance. Gas, car, $150. Or consider if it makes sense to sell your car and Uber. Health insurance, $93, employer sponsored. Groceries, $350. and entertainment miscellaneous $250, for a total monthly budget of $1,668. Money saved? $20,000. You can play around with this budget until it fits you the best. For example, maybe you want to include retirement saving in your budget rather than taking it out of the money you're saving. You can cut back in different areas to compensate for that. What you can do with the $20,000 you've saved. Get a jump start on retirement investing. Save up for a down payment on a home. Pay off debt. Buy a rental property. You can buy one for just $5,000 with Realty Mogul. Start a business. You can create a blog with Bluehost for just $2.95 per month and your time. Use the money for emergencies. To ensure success. To ensure your success, there are a few preparations you can make. Preparing yourself for a lifestyle deflation will make your transition go much more smoothly. Here's what you should know. Finding housing will be your biggest challenge. If you live in an expensive area, finding housing will be your biggest hurdle. You want a place that A, makes you feel safe, B, is livable, and C, is cost-effective. In my area, $550 for rent is a pretty average number, but I live in a very rural area and many of you do not. Take your time and be creative, and realize this is a temporary sacrifice and it will totally pay off in the long run. Get your entertainment lined up. A common misconception is that people who live a low-cost lifestyle don't have any fun, and this couldn't be farther from the truth. I'm always out doing something, and most of the time it's fun. As far as TV and movies go, I pay $129 a year for Amazon Prime. It's 50% off if you're a student with Amazon Student, and this keeps the girls and I entertained at night. And when I want to watch one of my favorite shows, I go to my mom or boyfriend's house. Also, look for free activities like hanging out with friends or family, taking hikes, riding bikes, or fishing. Be creative in the kitchen. I'll admit most of my meals are pretty routine, but then again, I'm not one who cares much about food. But for those of you who like a variety, look online for recipes. You can recreate all of your favorite restaurant dishes for a fraction of the price. Final thoughts. Living on $20,000 per year isn't for everyone. It's simply one way, one approach to achieving your money goals or getting towards FIRE sooner. You could also look at earning more money and still saving 50% or even more of your income. The bottom line is that it's possible. You just have to focus on it and get creative about your lifestyle. You just listened to the post titled, How to Live Comfortably on Just $20,000 per Year by Alexa Mason with thecollegeinvestor.com. Now, you don't need to waste any more time waiting in line to send mail and packages. With SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes, you can send packages and mail right from your desk for as low as $4.99 a month. And for being an Optimal Finance Daily listener, you'll receive a free 30-day trial to get started. As an added bonus, you'll also receive a free 10-pound scale shipped right to your door to help you accurately weigh your packages. Save time and money no matter what you send, from packages to overnights and letters. Just click, send, and save with this new offer for SendPro Online. Starting at only $4.99 a month, you can print shipping labels and stamps from your own printer, easily compare rates using online software, gain access to special USPS savings for letters and priority mail shipping, and track all of your shipments with email notifications when they've arrived. Go to pb.com/finance to access this special offer and get that free 30-day trial plus the free 10-pound scale to get started. That's pb.com/finance. Experience the better way to ship with a free trial of SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. And that does it for today here at Optimal Finance Daily. Thank you so much for being a regular listener and being a subscriber to our show. Have a great start to your week, and I'm going to see you back here tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.